Hello, everyone. It is 4 o'clock on the dot. Wow, I am on time. Hey, it's me, Trisha, and I'm here to bring you the animal astrology forecast of the week for November 12th to the 19th. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go through a main card. Then I'm going to go through all of the astrological signs, and I'm going to put an animal guide card for each animal, astrological sound, blah, 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 blah. Each animal associated with the astrological sign. There, I got it out. So that's what I'm going to do. And I want you to stay towards the end because I have something to ask you again and need your input, okay? And I think I'm probably going to ask you again, but this is pretty much, I'm live. So if you see this here in red, it is live. So what I want you to do, if you could do me a favor, like my video, love it, share it out, tell your friends that this is going on, and follow me on my socials. Follow me on my Instagram. I have cool things going on my Instagram. Also, my YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to know when I am going to be uploading and new things will come up. Hey there, Melissa. Hi, Melinda. Oh, first time seeing me live. Right on. Right on. I love first timers. Okay, so let's get to it. So I'm doing this live. If you could see me. I think I could go any lower than that. So let's go with the main card. What's coming up for this week? You probably hear my dog snoring. So we have Gardens of Venus. So this week is all about really loving ourselves. Hey there, Paula from Vancouver. So it's all about really loving our environment. That is pretty much what it's saying. That means, see the lavender? It's like relax and come back to yourself. That's basically what it says. Is like slow down and smell all of the wonderful energy. Okay, so that is our main card, rest and renewal. So let's go to our astrological sign. So I'm going to pull each animal guide card, and I'm going to say what each sign is. First one is Aries. Aries. Let's go with Aries. If you don't know your astrological sign, go to astro.com, astro.com, and that's where you're going to know your sun sign, also your rising and your moon. Okay. Hi there, Teresa from, I don't know where, from Canada. Okay, let's go to our Aries. Aries. Let's go to you. Aries, we got the squirrel spirit. So it's all about resting and renewal, right? Hey, Elizabeth. And this is telling us, hi, Megan, this is all about really preparing. Okay, you're preparing for your intentions to come this week. And I feel like you're just going to be squirreling away. That's basically what you're going to be doing this week, Aries. It's just squirreling away because you need to slow down. Aries loves to go, go, go. Hey, Megan. Hey, Elizabeth from Manitoba. Hi, Katty. So that is Aries. So we're going to Aries. Okay. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. I really want to get through this quickly. Taurus. Remember to share my video, to like it, and tag your friends. Taurus. And stay towards the end. I have something cool to tell you. So this is the rabbit. So Taurus, you are going to be wanting to go a little bit quicker. Okay. Remember, the rabbit doesn't always get there first. But I feel as though the rabbit is telling you to really produce. That's, I know it says something down here, but I'm getting the sense of the rabbit kind of senses its environment and produces. That's what I get with this one. Okay. And I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you. When you relax and slow down more, I feel like you're going to start producing. Because rabbits, what do? They multiply. Okay. So let's go to Gemini. I'm just crossing this off. Otherwise, I'll be totally squirrely. That's pretty much what it says here. Okay, we're going to go to Gemini. Gemini. Oh, Gemini, you are being naughty to yourself. This coming week, I feel like Geminis, I know I have a Gemini moon. I feel like you don't want to slow down. You just want to keep going. It's almost like you're punishing yourself. And you also surround yourself this week with people who just don't give a damn about you. So I feel like you really need to be slowing down and really being nice to yourself, because I feel like the deer is saying, hey, be nice. Be nice to yourself this week. Okay, Geminis, you tend to be like masochists, I find. So let's go to the next one. Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer. You notice I'm wearing the same shirt? I really like wearing black a lot. I do. I was like that in my 20s, but I think it's coming back. Okay, Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer. Ooh, that's interesting. Cancer, I feel like with you, you are feeling like you're not unique enough. Like you're listening to everybody else's, what they're telling you what you should be. This is what it is. You're not being unique enough. You're trying to blend in way too much, and it's not making you relax. So it's like saying, hey, you're doing too much in order to fit in. You're not meant to fit in this week, Cancers. You're not meant to fit in. So don't do it anymore. It's not good for you. And keeping up with the Joneses, it's gonna really burn you out. Okay. Okay, let's go to Leos. Leos. What do we have for you, Leo? You're the first card. Leos, I get the sense with you, okay? Leos, you are also, you have a hard time. I feel like you're going to be really, really needy this week. Like super needy and super like, I don't want to be alone. Super needy and attracting people who are just not good for you this week. Okay. That's what I'm getting with you. Okay, Leos. That's what I'm getting. And leading with your heart, not leading with your intellect, is another thing that I'm getting with you. Because that will burn you out, because you need to slow down. It seems to be a big theme this week, slowing down. Okay. Let's go to Virgo. Virgos. Let's go to the next one. Virgos. Any Virgos in the house? Who's a Virgo? Let me know. Okay. Virgo, this one's popping up. I feel like this is Virgo. Virgos, you have the cat. I feel like you have like an animal guide that's a cat, okay? And I know there's a lunar eclipse coming. I know that. So I feel like you're going to be more up this week, and that's really going to hinder your sleeping. I feel like Virgos, you're going to be up throughout the night. That's what I get with this. And I feel like also you're bringing back your voice. I feel like Virgos are bringing back their voices. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with Virgos this week. They want to bring back themselves. And you're slowly starting to do it. Okay, let's go to Libra. Libras, I'm getting the pig spirit in reverse. So I feel like you're going to be piggy overly greedy or overly picky about like you're going to be like a little bit of a stink bomb. Okay. And I feel as though that's what's going on with you, Libra. I feel like you're too comfortable with complaining, if I can tell you that, and not minding your business. I feel like not minding your business. That's a sense that I get. Being in too many people's energies is not going to really help you. It's actually going to drain you more. So mind your business, Libras, this coming week. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. Oh, this is good. Scorpios. I feel like you really need to come out of your under the water, if I can say that, out of the shadows. And I feel like this coming week, you're going to start to notice people are going to call you out of the shadows more and into the light more. Okay. So Scorpios, if you're here, I feel like you're ready to do something that makes you shine, even though you're kind of reluctant to. I feel like this is the week you're going to shine and really follow your heart. Okay. That is what's coming up with you. Okay. Okay, so let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I know it's a season of Scorpio, so it's a lot of intuitiveness, like letting your intuition guide you, pretty much. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ooh, I've been seeing lots of crows this past week, actually. And I feel like you're going to, Sagittarius, because you're a fire sign, I feel like you're going to really get out of your head. This is what it's telling me. Get out of your head. It is not a good place to be. Get out of your head, Sagittarius, and start listening. Listening and cooperate with the creator, because you think you have to do everything by yourself, and you don't need to. You feel like you have to do everything by yourself. You don't need to. You don't need to. Okay, so let's go with Capricorn. Capricorn, are you here, Capricorn? Okay. Capricorn, I got the bee spirit in reverse. So usually when there's something in reverse, there's something you have to learn. Okay. So bees, Capricorns, you are the leader. You're the leader, but you're overdoing this. It's like you don't trust anybody. That's the sense that I'm coming this week with you, Capricorns. You don't trust anybody. So you're doing everything by yourself. You're overly busy bee and overly busy bees. You have a whole colony of people to put the other work on. So I feel like that is what's going on with you. And that's when you're going to be super successful, is when you start delegating. Hey, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. Trust, 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 trust. Otherwise, you're going to be a super busy and worn out bee this coming week. Okay. All right. Let's go to Aquarius. I have this little post-it that I'm just scribbling off. Otherwise, I'll be off in the ethers. I'll show you. This is my post-it, and I have all of the astrological signs. Otherwise, I'll be up in the ethers too much. Okay. So Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. I got you. Oh, we haven't seen this in a while. Aquarius, you have the vision. You have the big eyes. You have the big eyes for visions. And I feel as though there's a lot of spirituality. There's sevens. So I feel like with you, you have these big visions. And I feel like little visions are going to be really good for you. You're having these little visions everywhere. You're seeing in the dark. And you're like, ooh, I see this clearly now. I see that much clearly. So I'm going to go with that. I feel like once you start opening your visions and trusting them and really relax, I feel like you need to relax into your visions. And I feel like this is really going to help you with whatever you do this coming week. Okay, let's go to Aquarians really love to visualize and do things that everybody else is not doing. Okay, Pisces. So we're going to Pisces. Pisces. We already did Leo. You're going to have to watch the replay. Okay, Pisces. So Pisces. This is our last one. Okay, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces. You are the sensitive one in the pack. And I feel as though you're letting other people lead way too much, or this could mean you need to step back from leading, from being in the forefront, and then step back. I feel like you need to step back and sharpen your horns and, you know, take care of yourself. That's what I get the sense of. You need to step back. And sometimes we need to, a good leader listens. That listens to their environment, listens to what people need from them or want from them. That good leaders are like that. You don't want to be a boss. Boss is just, you do this and that's how I want it done. I feel like you need to be more the leader instead of the bossy boss who nobody likes. I've been through that, and it's not a fun place to be. Where you're being the boss and you don't listen to anybody. That's not a good place to be. Okay, so now, thank you for staying towards the end. I know it's a little bit long. I'll get to the point more. So what I want to ask you is one thing. I know I've been going through these, asking for your opinion a lot. A lot of you filled out the survey and my Facebook Lives. So I've narrowed my title down to 2 things, okay? So the first title for my new bundle that is coming out is a do-it-yourselfer. Okay, it's super affordable. So I'm going to ask you, and I am actually going to write it down. And so the first title is Psychic Activation Bundle. So that is the first one. So how many of you like the first idea? Psychic Activation Bundle. Put a 1 in the chat. Even if you're watching the replay, Psychic Activation Bundle. And the other one, number 2, is become a soul reader. Kit or bundle. So number one. Okay. You love both. Okay. Thank you. Just keep putting them down. Number 1, I'll repeat it, Psychic Activation Bundle. Number 2 is Become a Soul Reader Starter Kit. Those are very different? Not really. Because those are the 2 are competing against each other. Number 2, okay. We seem to have a competition going on. Number 1 is Psychic Activation. Number 2 is Become a Soul Reader Starter Kit. More specific. Those details are coming. So the first one is Psychic Activation, is where you activate your psychic powers. But it's also going to be including my Indigenous background and some of the rituals. It's going to be more apparent when it comes out. I actually have to work on it a little bit more. It's going to be super affordable. Okay, number 1. It's like activating your psychic powers. Number 1. It sounds amazing. I know. You guys all voted. Number 2 is become a soul reader. But it's a do-it-yourselfer. But there's going to be options to go further with this. Oh, man. I am going to include just an example, like a PDF, a meditation, a short video. I know a lot of people are asking what's in it. That is coming up. Thank you. So little things you could do by yourself. Okay, so I got everybody. So number 1 is psychic activation. Number 2 is become a soul reader bundle. I'm just playing with my lips. I'm not used to wearing makeup. I find I look a little bit older. A lot of you think I'm like 26 and 27. Nope, I'm actually 46. I just look very young for my age. That's all. I have one of those really young genes I inherited from my mother. Yeah, a lot of you think I'm like 26 or 27. I'm not. I'm 46. Yeah, I'm 46 years old. So, no, I'm not 27. I'm not 30. I'm 46. A lot of people don't realize that. I am 46 years old. I just look very young for my age. You should have seen me when I was in my 20s. I looked extremely young. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. You're beautiful too, Tina. Okay, so I think I got everybody. Nobody else is oh yeah, I guess so. I'm not a mom, but I have 2 little boxers. Okay, I think that's it. All right, thank you for your input. And if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay so I can know I'm going to go back. And actually, I'm working on the thing tonight. And the ones who filled out the form, I'm actually going to email you tonight. The ones I filled out the survey, there was a toss-up between these 2 titles. So I think I understand what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put these. I have Post-its because I have a very short memory, like a squirrel. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy these. So I don't know if next Friday is going to be a live one. It might be pre-recorded. You guys don't really, it doesn't really matter. So that's great. Thank you so much for showing up, and be on the lookout. If you're not on my email list, you should go there. Go to my website, which is right here, trishacondo.com. And you're welcome, Holly. And make sure that you go to my website, which is trishacondo.com. And the results are coming out really, really soon. I do have something special coming up soon. You too. Have a good weekend. You too. All right. I'm going to go, and I've got to do things. I've got to do a lot of things where I'm creating this for you. It's all for you. That's all I'm doing this for. It's for you so you can learn more. And I've got special things coming up. Oh, I'm glad, Tina. All right, everyone. Abnemotes. See you.